Hello and welcome back to the Railwaymen. We continue our incredible career with Didcot Town so far. I do need to point out, just very quickly, we are a club legend. I don't think I've ever been a club legend on any save before, so that's good. And we're top by a long way. We're 16 points clear, in fact. Yeah, it's been a lot of green. We went for a bad patch here, but yeah, since we last saw you for West Ham and Doncaster, beat Exeter 2-1. Toby King Rowley, there's a lot to go through. 0-0. Then 1-0. 3-2, a record attendance for us at the time. Don't know if we've broken that or not. We'll just go through. We did lose to Rotherham. Beat Bradford, drew with Yeovil, beat Cheltenham, beat Accrington 1-0, Vodka. He's been good this season. Then 2 0-0s in a row against Scunthorpe, but then against Sunderland, which was actually decent. They did have a man sent off, so maybe we could have nicked it at the end, but we'll take it. 2-1 against high-flying Forest Green. Then beat Northampton in the FA Cup first round. That's a Toby King goal, he's been good. Beat Crystal Palace under-23s on penalties. Cheltenham 3-1, Coventry 1-0, Bolton 1-0, Forest Green 2-1 in the FA Cup. Parsons with a late goal. That was late at night and it woke everyone up, so because I had to celebrate it. 3-0 against Exeter, 1-0 against Portsmouth, so we knocked them out. Ross Millen from the spot again late on. Was he the one who got the? No, it was Connor Parsons. And 1-0 against Southend, 2-1 against Burton, 3-1 against MK Dons, and then we rang in the new year with a 1-0 away win up in Grimsby. Vasilev with the goal. We have some signings to introduce you to and reintroduce you to. We brought back a bit of a legend, and the legend, Laurent Tolage. Was actually offered contracts by all these teams, but kindly rejected them. As you can probably tell, he's back. And then we yeah, he's back. McNishy boy. Played 13 times in the Isthmian, and now we can loan him out. So yeah. Go on loan, mate. Tom Adair, prepare yourself. I told you to prepare yourself. He's good. He's very good, in fact. And can still grow. 19-year-old Northern Irish player. Came over from Amar. Went on loan to Glentorian. Got them promoted. And has been doing alright in the Northern Irish First Division. And hopefully he can take the step up. He'll play his debut in today's episode. 2.5k a week is a lot. We look at the finances. We're not predicted to do well, which is why this episode's a big one. Because we play Newport, and then we'll play Swindon at home in the Checkatrade Trophy. We should beat both. Newport are Vanarama National League and Swindon are League 2. Swindon mid-table League 2, playoffs League National League. We should beat them both. So Rodney Parade, it is away, which doesn't fill me with confidence, but we're in good form. Oh yeah, my keyboard's playing up a bit, so we've got a good attendance. We'll play weights for now. As you can see, we've moved Ellis back into central midfield. Ow! That's what I was meant to do. Yeah, see? I've been smart, but then I poked myself in the eye. He's actually cup-tied. Would you believe it, Callum McNish? So we can't play him if we get to an FA Cup final. I mean, I'm planning on loaning him out for the rest of his career, but because that way he'll get less annoyed about not playing. A lot of regens. A lot of alright regens. Hey, everyone's motivated. That's nice. That's very nice. Rodney Parade, Newport, they can do an upset. Did one in real life against Leicester, of course. We need a big performance. They're tired as well. We should comfortably win, but you never know with Football Manager. Ellis, Dacey. We will give the new guy his debut. Don't worry. Vasilev scores, nice and easy. Indiana Vasilev has been improving, you know, steadily. He was good at the level below. He's sort of average at this level, maybe not amazing, but he's still doing his job. That's all we can ask. Crabtree. Oh, falls for Ellis. Wait. Kind of wants to play it over the top. They're not closing him down, wait. Well, now they are. But he gets it back to Ellis. Ellis playing in a much more natural position, so we hopefully should get a bit more out of him. They've won it back, though. We should have done better there. Newport, they're coming forward. Well dealt with Crabtree. Morris, moving forward. Oh, God, I think we're going to concede. No, 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 no. Easy for Whitley. Was that the highlight? That was the highlight, apparently. Gonna go cautious, even though it's a non-league side. We just gotta play safe, you know. So far, decent though. Not amazing, but we're not, you know. We've had some very good wins, to be fair. Like, we are very decent. Vodka. Oh, no one in the box. Didn't get up to join him quick enough. We've not been playing very well. Is one slightly worrying aspect. That's a good ball though. Vodka is in. Side netting. We're going to go balanced. And demand more. Still hoping. It's the rule of the Cups that you either want a small team you can beat or a big team away from home that you can, you know, get some money from playing, as Vodka gets his 15th of the season. And starting to look a bit comfortable for the Railwaymen now. Pretty much sold, well, not quite sold out Rodney Parade. 8,000 people, which we get obviously half of that, so it's should be a good 50k. Actually, yeah, it's actually going to be a lot of money because we're, as it stands, into the 4th round, which is money, money, money. I didn't even see the draw for this round. We'll go away for the after this, on the basis that we hold on. We'll go away for the 3rd round. Well, go away until the 3rd round draw. Come back for that, and then I'll play a few games offline. We'll come back for Swindon, and then oh, Vodka in. Oh, unlucky. And then, yeah, we'll play Swindon. Hopefully beat them. Be in the, I don't know if it's the quarters or the semis of the Southern section. I think it might be semi-final. And hopefully, if we can win the Tin Pot Trophy, that'd be nice. We don't need to win it. But you know, bit of money from playing at Wembley, you know, wouldn't go amiss. Especially as we're struggling financially because we're having to take a lot of steps up, and the clubs, you know, we don't have as much income as some of the other clubs. That's the problem. Our expenditure is still quite low, but to break even, we'd have to have a very, very, very low expenditure. For example, minimum youth recruitment, minimum stuff like that. Players on youth contracts completely. So it's, yeah, not ideal. Been quite an even match, this. Although, Newport haven't really had a shot in anger yet. That we've seen, at least. Number 17, Vasilev. We'll always look to drive forward into Vodka. Vodka should have done better, but Najla with a good save. You're not quite in the middle of my screen. The webcam. That's frustrating. Morris driving them forward. Free kick. But yeah, it's been going very well, and I think should we get promoted to the Championship next season, obviously I don't expect to get straight promoted ever. You know, it's just, oh, it's happening. That's quite nice that we're flying up the leagues. And to be honest, you know, we've got some very good players. Like, it's not like we're, oh, how is he doing this then? Like Vodka would do a job for, like, me for Reading, for example. If I had a Reading save, I reckon at this point he'd get in our team. You know, he's pretty good. As Ellis comes close. Right, go on. Adair. Return of Tallage. We'll bring off Crabtree, who's not that great, to be honest. I'm surprised. I thought Crabtree was still really good, but apparently he's not. Ellis, free kick. Surely going to bury it. Absolutely he is. James Ellis with his 4th goal of the season. Maybe underperformed for, you know, how good he is, but we'll take it. And we're 3-0 up against Newport. Nice and comfy. Ellis with another free kick. Tolage is offside. Damn. Nearly. I mean, Ellis, from that sort of range, even against, like, big clubs, he can be deadly. Just needs to work on, you know, his consistency, I guess, because, you know, doesn't stick everyone in, but then Messi doesn't score every free kick he has, does he? Scores a lot, but not every. Oh my god, 188 away fans. We are such a small club. When Newport are getting 8k in non-league, and we're top of League 1 and we're bringing 100 away fans. And we're only getting like 3,000 in every week on average, which isn't bad because, you know, it's quite a jump up. Convincing. We do appreciate your efforts a lot. That was good. We'll come back for the FA Cup 4th round draw. Who are we hoping for? I don't really mind. Oh, yes! Middlesbrough. Who are Middlesbrough then? Oh, 19th of... I couldn't care less. That's nothing to do with me. Adair, you only got like 20 minutes. Come on, mate. We're going to give everyone a nice... No, we're not. Because my keyboard doesn't work! I'm getting a new keyboard for my birthday. Because this one just doesn't work. It's a Bluetooth one, but it doesn't do much Bluetoothing. Hey. Sometimes you do just have to turn it on and back on. Off and back on again. Let's have a look at the finances. Oh, yeah! Apparently we're going to lose more money now, though, so that makes sense. The projection's BS, basically. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we had like 1.2 million in the bank, and then we... Yeah. Come on. Come on. I can't cut away until my keyboard starts working. Really? Really? I'm going to have to find something to talk about. So yeah, we keep having these peaks. In pre-season, we really struggled to get any... Yeah, oh, that... Sunderland have played a game in hand and they won. Yeovil lost! Ooh! That's good. Means we're just that extra point above if we win our game in hand. That's nice. So, while my keyboard works, we'll have a look at who we could play. Could still play Oxford, beatable, lower championship. Tottenham, Chelsea, Hey! I can cut away now. See you for the draw. Right, the draw. Always exciting. Not round of 32, isn't it? Arsenal have gone. Ooh, missed out on Tottenham. Missed out on Liverpool. Missed out on Reading. Missed out on Chelsea. Oh, well, United are still in. City are still in. That's good. United are gone. City are gone. Hull. Hull. We can beat Hull. Hull are 11th in the Championship. They have Rafael Toloi. Interesting. Obviously at Atlanta for a long time. Who do they reckon their star man is? Mike Cooper. He's a good goalkeeper, to be fair. So who's playing up front for them? Force. Vodka's better. I reckon vodka's better. Let's just have it show up on the schedule. Just give me an idea of, okay. I mean, Donny are down in 11th now, so it doesn't make... Part of me reckons we should come back for Hull and just... Who cares about Swindon? Come back for Hull. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'll make my own rules. Right. I'll catch you up on what happened. I'm going to have to be very smart and piece this back together because I stopped my recording halfway through. So hopefully you won't see this at the start of another video. If you do, hi, it's Hull. Peterborough beat them 3-2. You know, almost thought we were going to throw it away, then we scored, then almost thought we were going to throw it away again, but no, we held on. Then it's been poor, it's been very poor. 0-0 against Plymouth, struggling Plymouth. 1-1 beat Swindon on penalties, League 2 Swindon. Then beat Portsmouth 1-0, struggling Portsmouth, Vassilev. Then drew 1-1 with mid-table Doncaster. Not that bad, to be honest, but I expect a bit better. Today we play Hull. They're not a bad team. They're not a bad team. We're not in great form. They're the favourites. We are going to go positive. We are going to try and play football. And hopefully, we're going to win. Asking quite a lot, I know, but... Yeah. They've not really rotated either. It's first team. Here we go. At home against Hull. We're on TV on the Sunday, which is perfect. So we're getting 70k regardless what happens. And obviously play Ebbsfleet in the Cup. That's League 2 Ebbsfleet, so we're in a good place. Dear. Vodka. Vassilev in acres of space, but I don't think anyone's going to be able to find him. Ellis, Adair, Ellis. Oh, that partnership. Mehmeti, Ellis. Oh, they've won it back. Here comes Townsend into the Swan. Swan over the top to Force. What a goal! He doesn't have that in his locker. We looked at him. What? And early on oh, horrible weather. Absolute sellout. What an unbelievable goal by a very average footballer. Marcus, he wouldn't... What? I'm sorry, all due respect to this lad, but I don't think he wouldn't get in my team. We can do better. Bizarre. I guess all his total numbers are... Oh, what? Luke Amos from 35 yards. Oh, we're out. Well, it was a good good cup run. Look at that. That is an unbelievable goal. But what's the keeper playing at? Ryan Whitley. You can't... Oh, we would have loved a replay as well. A replay would have made us a lot of money. But we are being absolutely annihilated by this very, very strong... I mean, Hull didn't exactly rotate. Oh, Adair. Go on. Vodka! Nah, Vodka's not doing it for me. He's... he's not... We need to upgrade him for the championship, no doubt, because he's good, don't get me wrong, but he's not enough. I want someone with much higher finishing. Oh my god, Marcus Force is not this good! I'd need to have a look at him again. Like, compare with Didcot Town. Let's compare him with Post... Okay, so he's better than Postiga, pretty much. But yeah, we've been absolutely annihilated by Hull. We're not this bad, which is the weird thing. Like, we're not... we're just having an off day, I think. Which is the one time we couldn't afford to have an off day, we're having an off day. 4 of Hull's shots have been long shots, like... In 5, maybe they're not dominating like the stats say, and like the scoreline says. Because they're just shooting from distance. There's one... No, he's off! Bah! Oh. If we come back, we'll either come back for near the end of the season, or if we get to Wembley, or both. Pretty much. Is the plan, because we're obviously out here. I'm going to be aggressive with them. I'm sorry, I've got to be aggressive. Vodka's coming off, because he hasn't impressed me. Postiga or Talage? Postiga. Go as a poacher, mate. You do you. It's very frustrating. I would have liked to beat Hull. Cause a bit of an upset, but there's work to be. We know there's work to be done before next season. Staying up will be the big goal, and trying to, you know, expand the stadiums, improve the facilities. Because right now our training facilities are dreadful. Postiga is in and scores. Well, it'll take a mammoth comeback, but that is the first step that we needed. Well, our first shot of the game, we score. Again, Hull haven't been as dominant as the stats suggest. It's been a very boring game, to be honest, because they've just been shooting from range. Trying to take advantage of the fact that our goalkeeper isn't as good as their goalkeeper, pretty much. I respect it, it's clever, but Postiga's in again. Oh, okay. Postiga's doing well. Going to go very attacking. It was a clear-cut chance. He probably should have buried it, but... Yeah, we're dominating them. Don't... Yes, good. Whitley. Out to number 3, please. Out to number 3. Yes, Allen. Vasilev. On your bike, son, Postiga. Off the bar! Postiga has changed this game since coming on. And if we just played better earlier on, we could have gone through. I reckon. So Hull haven't completely outclassed us. I think we had an off day. And I think they got quite lucky that, you know, they've had a lot of long shots. So have we, to be fair. It's been a game that's been very devoid of quality. Both teams mid-70s in terms of pass completion. It's been poor. It's been poor, but we've made our money. hopefully 100k just from this match alone. Yeah, I'm going to say unlucky, because to be fair, we weren't, like, outplayed massively. Wales boss Tony Pulis. Poor Wales. Right, what are the finances saying? Oh. Projection, I think, still off. I think we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Surely we're gonna be alright, right? Right. Yeah, well, I'm going to come back whenever, and I'll see you then. Thank you for watching, and, yeah. Cheerio. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah.
J'ai besoin de personne, m'en prie pour moi. Enfin, s'il veut la guerre, il est en retard. La puissance, gros, c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance.